Right folks, I'm not sure how much you're going to see of this, and I'm just going to do a test because this was my camera I've been using for a long time, and it just went kaput. Completely went kaput, wouldn't record or anything. I've tried everything possible and I had to go out and get a new one today. So this is a test. So I'm now going to go test it. If it works, I'll continue filming. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a minute. I need to plug everything in. My lights, the glue gun on, and we'll have a go. And hopefully, because it's really weird, because when you're not used to a certain camera, but then you've got to get used to it, haven't you? Anyway, like I said, I stopped filming last night because the camera gave way. Now I'm going to pin these down because I don't like them flapping. I have something to go across there, not glued in yet, and this page, we got as far as that, to put something on there. I wasn't sure what to do with that. I may still just add something different in like that, just as a background decoration. Not sure about that either. I had some tassel trim. Now I got this trim from a pillowcase, well, a cushion cover, not a pillowcase, and I want to use it because it's a shame to waste it. So some little bits there. It is a pale pink, like a salmon pink. It's beautiful though. Yeah, so I'm going to incorporate some of this, and there's no point in wasting it. It was a woman was selling it on the car boot. Let me go back to the first page. I was talking to Tatty this morning, and this is what I wanted to do in here, was to add some of this. So I'm just going to cut a piece now. And just pop that on like that, press that between my fingers, and that will stop that from spreading. I'm going to need to be really careful doing this. Finger. Now don't you be doing this, because you're going to end up hurting yourself. Let it cool a bit longer than what I'm doing. Right, and now I'm going to attach it. So I'm just lifting up this corner here, and I'm going to do it on a couple of other pages as well throughout the book. And that's why I always look out for little bargains. So I know there was a lady, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before, who was saying that she doesn't have anything to craft with and that. The thing is, you can use old sheets, pillowcases, bedding, clothes. There's lots of clothes. Go to your car boots, go to your second-hand shops, look for scarves, anything that takes your fancy. Because that's all you need, is things that take your fancy. Oh, I need them because I'm going to make not going to waste them, I'm going to make a tassel out of that in a minute. Yeah, just find things, materials that you like, and then grab them, don't pay much for them. Grab them, take them home, and start making your own trimmings. You don't need lace. You could do it all out of fabric and still make it look like lace and flowers and whatnot. Anyone can do that. I get so many people saying, oh, I can't do this and I can't do it. Yes, you can. You can. There's no such thing as can't. If you've watched enough of my videos, I've shared just about everything possible that somebody can do. You know what I mean? So, right. So this is the bit that was a bit, I mean, it's a bit shabby, but I'm going to change that. So what I'm going to do is just put the glue there, and then I'm going to roll the worst end in and do that. And that has now made me, don't worry about these bits, you can pull them out. There's still plenty in there for the tassel. Just pull the worst bits out, that's all you do. If not, trim them. Let's just have a look. We can trim that particular one. That's the one that's bugging me. We can pull it out, yeah. And that one. And then we've got that bit there. Just pull it out. And we've got a decent tassel. Now I've done that. See? It's a nice tassel to hang somewhere. All I have to do is to trim the bottom so it's roughly neatish. Nothing has to be perfect, remember. I don't believe in perfection. But that's nice. I can now put that somewhere. And we'll leave that little bit as well. So let's have a look. So, if I wanted to pop that on something, well, you know what? I can hang it from here. I'm not fussed about that, mate. It'll still look good and it still ties in. There you go, look. There, not wasted it at all. Wasted it? That was a hard word to say. I've not wasted it at all. Let's just have a look at the book. Yeah. I know, although it's, you just get rid of your oddments. I've got that on the front. I might just want to change that a little bit on there, because I have this one as well, and the thing is, this is where you can really play. And if I put that on there, no, wrong page, but hey, that's fine. I can now put it on that page, and I think I will. Yeah. Sorry, I hope you can see this. And then just attach it all the way along. Glue, glue, glue. You notice I use a lot of glue, but to be honest, I don't put a lot of glue on anything. It's only a slither of glue. Like that. Lift that up. And just continue laying that down. Wrong hand. Now, I have my operation tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, I'm having my wrist operated on tomorrow. The lump's here, but it's gone into the bone, so it's coming. It's basically like a worm, but it's a bone. When they x-rayed it, and it's come up out the knuckle joint of the main bone there. So it's come up out the knuckle joint and it's gone over and it's just left there. So, but because this is a main artery and this is just a small vein, they have to be really careful. So they're going to operate tomorrow. It's not till 6:15 tomorrow night. It's really quite full in there, so it's not just a hard lump. It's quite bony, and they're going to take it out for me because I don't have any grip, and sometimes it makes my fingers go numb and my wrist numb. So they're going to sort that out for me. Now, it will have to go over that last bead, unfortunately, but that's fine. There we go. And that little bit of tassel there is just another bit of decoration. That will all lay flat eventually. Yeah, so that's finished that page. Liking that as well. So now what I'm going to do is pin this down. like that. We can still get something in there. I am going to be sending Tatty some gifts in this. Love that page. Well, love both them pages, to be honest. I was going to put something in here. I wasn't sure what. We might come back to that, because I'm not finished with all the trimmings yet. Where did I put the other beading? Because I've got this pale pink round here that I did last night, I think what I'm going to do is add the pale pink to that, if I've got enough. I hope this camera is as successful as the last one. It took me a while to get used to all the buttons and what they were all for. I probably keep learning about them anyway. And it looks nice with the gold trim as well. So that's another bit to that page. Like I said, we might put something in here. Not sure yet. So, I don't really want to do anything else to this page. I like this page. And that's the double pocket. I do have... Oh, I want the leaves. That's what I wanted to do. Now, do I want to make the same? I do want to make the same leaves because they are beautiful. And I'm sorry. They are. They're so elegant looking. So I'm just going to do the long ones again. I really should make several, because I want them in other places as well. And we'll see about that bit there. I don't know yet. I don't like overdoing things, but I don't like underdoing things either. And I'm afraid that can happen quite often. So you take a long piece of about 12 inches, fold it in half. Now I just need my needle and thread. Thank God that's already threaded. You've got that V, and you're going to sew there across the end, the inside section, the smallest section, and then across the end again. So am I looking forward to having my wrist done? Yes, because it's been a nightmare for me over the last year, and the thing is growing. But it does. When I had it scanned, they x-rayed it first, and they said we're going to have to do a scan on it because it looks weird. And I think, oh right, okay. And then when they did the scan on it, he showed me on the screen as he was moving the scanner, and it was just like a worm coming out the knuckle end of my bone. I mean, it's hard as hell. It's not soft. And I thought, oh, right, okay. So it's like one of those, do you call them ganglias or something, but with a tail. And I'm thinking, okay. He said he'd never seen anything like it. But when he checked with the team, his team, when they were talking about operating on it, they didn't want to touch it because it's unusual, and it's near well, it's the whole lump is under the main artery. So he was a bit iffy about it. He said, I've never seen out like it. So he's put me in touch with a place called Spire. Many of you will know that, in England. And it's a private company, but they're doing it. It's a private hospital, but they're going to do it for me. I mean, I'm not paying for it. It's done on the NHS, which I'm thankful for because it cost a fortune. But he wouldn't touch it. That was the whole point. Right, I'm first going to do this particular one and put that in there. So I want to finish these pages. They look so pretty. Now I don't know how I'm going to do one there. Not sure. We'll see. Let me just get this done. We'll see. My eyes have to tell me what's next. And you don't have to have two. Well, I could put one there. I don't know. Now I'm not sure how long. I think I get an hour on this filming. I probably will find out when it starts bleeping, hopefully. Let me just make sure it's still filming. Oh yes, it's still filming. Keep it going. It really hurts to hold my wrist or my hand like that. Because I did have the injection done in my thumb. They injected it into this muscle here. This one's still painful and this one isn't. It's all that went, and I cried the day after. Well, not the day after, the second day I cried. Because it bloody hurt the day after I had it done. But then the day after that was numb. I couldn't feel anything. So I was thrilled at that, because I'd had pain in my thumbs for so long. Remember, I used to get pain in my hands, but that all went because I have that drink that I have that my daughter put me onto, which I've got it on the YouTube channel. So look out for no more pain. But like I say, the thumbs were hurting like hell, but they're saying it's arthritis I've got. Excessive use, basically, that's brought that on. So they tell me. Okay, so now we've got that. Oh yes. So beautiful, aren't they? Okay. Right, so I need some for the other one now. Now this is 25mm wide, if anyone wants to know, but you can use 38, which is the larger one of the two, so that's 25, that's 38. You can do one of each and use them in your projects. It's mix and match, just do what you like. Just try making a few of each size and then play around with them when you're doing your projects. Because sometimes they look nice with one small and one large leaf. I'm doing mine with all the same at the moment. Okay, so we're now onto this page on this flower.